Welcome to Universal Truth of Mankind. I am Dave, your host, and this is Kabbalah 101. Remember, I have playlists down below to watch. I add a video per day, one video per day. On occasions, I may add two, but I'm at one. I have like 15 videos to post. So I'm always 2 or 3 weeks ahead. So by the time you get this, I'm already 3 weeks ahead of that. I would like to talk to you about the concept of a rainbow. A rainbow is given as a covenant to Noah and to us to be reminded not only that God is sovereign, but that he, the creator, will not destroy this world again via a flood. Now, what's significant about a flood? Well, a flood is water. Water represents a cleansing. It represents a total removal of. So you may be saying, why a rainbow? Why not something else? Well, 7 we know represents covenants or a covenant. So whenever we see 7, we know we're talking about a covenant. 6 days of creation, 1 day of rest. That's a covenant. The 7 wells that we see in Genesis being spoken of, that's a covenant. When we speak about, and you can see this in the image of playlist, look up, just watch the first couple of videos, you'll see. Actually, I think there's only 3 of them, but watch those videos. I'll eventually add. So we got in there 6 days of creation, which is where Zeir Anpin, I'll talk about that in the future, gets split up into 6 pieces. Zeir Anpin is represented by the sun. It's not a sun god. It's just represented by the sun. Zeir Anpin represents 6. The moon represents Malkut. So we got 7 Sephirot. Watch the previous video about Sephira and Sephirot. It's Sephira about what a Sephirot is, or what Sephirots are, I should say. Sephirot is a plural. Sorry, I'm getting my English and Hebrew mixed up there. But go there and learn a little more about the Sephirot. So Zeir Anpin split itself into 7. So it created an image of itself, and we are created in that image. And when we work on those 6 Sephirot, then Malkut, the 7th one, will automatically change for the better. So isn't it interesting a rainbow is used? Why? Because it has 7 colors. It's a representation, a reminder of the image that we're created in. We're created in the image of Zeir Anpin through 1 Sephirah being split into 6 Sephirot. And yes, each one of those is represented by a color. That's why there's 7 colors. Of course, I'm including Malkut in the picture. All those colors are included and are part of that tree. That's why sometimes when you take a look at the tree of life with the 10 Sephirots, there's 2 basic configurations of that. And I do speak to that in various videos. However, there's always 10 in each configuration. Jacob's ladder is where you can learn a little more about this. So we have 2 configurations, each have 10. Same basic tree of life. And when we look at the lower 7, they have colors. And those colors influence each other. Something to contemplate. So that's why the rainbow is there. It's reminding us that we are created in its image. I say it for a reason because it's both male and female. And when we look at the tree of life, you have male, female, and the center, the balancing point, the middle. You can learn more about that with the 3 columns. He's reminding us male and female have to come together, create a balance. Male and female are the image of God. We all, male, female, complete the picture. It's not all male. It's not all female. 2 of us have to come together. It's a reminder of the importance of every single person in this universe. Just in case there's some people in other planets. I'm smart enough to know I don't know everything. So that's the rainbow, everybody. And he's going to cleanse us by bringing those 7 sephirots together, the 6, and then the influence of the 6 onto the 7th. And that creates the Sabbath day that we're looking forward to. Take care, everybody. Shalom, shalom.